Hey everybody, it's Mikey B of Beckley's RVs. A nice sunny day with this hot new floor plan behind me, the 2024 Grand Design Imagine XLS 24 SDE. And we're thinking the SDE must stand for Super Deluxe Elite Floor Plan. We're gonna do a quick review of this floor plan and show you exactly why. Come take a peek. Outside on the new 2024 Grand Design Imagine XLS 24 SDE, Super Deluxe Elite Floor Plan. Gotta hit a couple of the features that I love about this floor plan. First and foremost, this huge awning that covers the whole patio side. And if you've watched my other videos, especially like its little, I shouldn't say little, its sister product, the 24 BSE, it has big time patio happening here. And more importantly, the awning stretches over both doors. And again, if you saw our other Imagine XLS video on this similar floor plan, having two doors is phenomenal. I can minimize traffic flow day, night, or just keeping people to just the bathroom and keeping the dirtiness out of the living area. But as we move on from the front, I noticed going around this camper, this huge storage that goes up underneath the front area. It's not only got the width, but it's also got the height, so that I can throw some big, large camping gear in there easily. And of course, it goes from side to side, so you can access it either way, depending on what your gear is in there. Patio time wouldn't be anything without some entertainment. I have electric and cable hookups, so that way I could throw a stereo out here, I could throw a TV and just enjoy my weekend that much more, catch it up on maybe some sports games, or like I said, listen to some tunes. And of course, a spray port, so that way we can hose off some of our big pots and pans so we don't have to drag them inside or clean up the dog or maybe the kids' feet. But when I'm over here, last but not least, I have to point out those red drum brakes. Man, just that little pop underneath, because you know how dirty drum brakes get and what they look like. That red is just a cool little touch. Good job, Grand Design. Walking inside, first impressions of this new 2024 Grand Design Imagine XLS 24 SDE. Super deluxe and elite floor plan. I love the bunks up front. We don't see this floor plan much anymore, but I love that they're bringing it back. And not that you just have just the bunks, but of course they've got the light for each bunk area, even the 12-volt charging station. So that way, if my kids are up there back in the day, if I had this, they're on their laptops, they're on their iPads, they're on their phones, they can charge up, they can have their own little cubbyhole privacy, which is even cooler too. They've integrated the shade system to kind of give those kids a little bit of a privacy while they're up there. And we know as parents, kids love little cubby holes in their own spaces, right? And that makes us parents a lot more relaxed. But then they even have some shirt closet and some drawers off to the side too as well, so they can throw all their goodies, or you can stow a lot of their goodies and it's not on the floor space that is taken up and you're stepping on. But speaking of floor space, the first slide of this 2-slide trailer is wide and deep, giving me tons of floor space. So we go camping with our pets, right? And we've got a lot of floor traffic. Don't need to be stepping over stuff. I could lay the dog's bed down here and easily be able to navigate through, especially even on a rainy day if we get caught up, and that way, and then everybody's inside. But this booth is huge. It is, I don't know how long. It is full width of this slide out that's got to be at least 8 feet long. So it's like, my gosh, I could probably sit 6 easily here. And they all have backrests so I can chill out and relax. But you might probably be asking, if you're watching the video along and notice these cushions. This can also convert into a bed if you want to. Push this down, we're gonna use these back cushions in the table space, and now I have a big long bed to be able to squeeze a bunch of kids or maybe a couple adults on it. Let me show you how easy it is. I'm 6'1" and then some. Look how long this booth. Can you imagine having a bunch of kids up here watching movie time and just chilling out and relaxing? And speaking of movie time, I love how they've positioned the TV across the booth. Because you guys, you've had RVs, you know it's a neck wrencher looking over your shoulder to try to find the TV. But we have that opposite of the booth, so that way we can get in a good movie time and get that decompression time at night, right? While we're here, let's talk about this kitchen. Massive kitchen. We have tons and tons of storage. And like the other floor plan that Imagine released, the 24 BSE, this has tons of storage with lots of counter space. And you guys know me if you watch my other videos, I'm all about storage. We even have some more drawers. They snuck in a nice big deep pot and pan drawer underneath the oven and your stove top here. And as you can see, it doubles up with a glass counter cover that I have a little bit more space for meal prep. And certainly after all those big meals, I'm gonna have big pots and pans. Grand Design has got a large, deep stainless steel sink here, so I can get everything washed up safely without splashing everywhere. Overhead, I have my control center. I love the new lighting feature that's overhead that is a batten light strip. So we could turn that on and off and just have a nice mood if we want. Get rid of some of the other overhead lights. Of course, you have your microwave, and with all that cooking, we need to have space for all those goodies to take with us, right? Grand Design has a very nice large pantry and some more drawers at the end of our kitchen space, so that way we can throw everything in. And hey, we've got to have a big refrigerator too, campers, right? This 12-volt refrigerator eliminates the compressor like you see on the traditional RV refrigerators. So what does that mean? It eliminates the depth that is needed, or excuse me, eliminates the components in the back. So the 12-volt refrigerator gives us a lot of depth, gives us the width, depth. Guess what? We are taking a week's worth of food easily in this. And of course your freezer up top. But with a 12-volt refrigerator, it also cools a lot faster too. So that way, if we're in a pinch Friday night, we forgot to turn the refrigerator on the night before to get it cold, no problem, easy peasy. All right, moving into the bathroom. I love the bathroom. Again, earlier in the video, you saw it had a second door. So that way, most of the time, if you guys know, if you've been out camping or have an RV, a lot of times coming into the campers, usually midday, is for bathroom breaks. We have a door right here that's easily accessible for everybody and all our guests that are hanging out with us. And we can keep the foot traffic just to the bathroom, and more importantly, keep the living space. Right opposite is your barn door style door for privacy for the inside. They've even thrown in a little towel rack, just a little nice extra add to it. But if that's not enough, you have this wall space that they utilize for a linen closet per se, that you can put some towels and washcloths and such. All right, shower test time, right? I've got big space for width. I'm 6'1", I've got my height. Easy, nice clean off slider privacy shower curtain there. This is definitely a nice big shower to get a warm shower, so I'm not having to hurry up. And then last but not least, we have our vanity area. We've got a lot of space here that Grand Design has innovative design here, even utilizing some wall space. Because we know if we're going to have bunk beds, we're going to have kids, we're going to have a lot of people in our camper, right? So we got to have some space to throw out toothbrushes, toothpaste, etc. Right? So I love the design that they've put here to make it even more convenient for us RVers. And last but not least, we have a sliding barn door style that goes into our master suite. This is awesome. This is the second slide in this camper that's nice and deep, that gives us a full walk around queen bed. And at the head of the bed, I've got a note, they've even made sure that they gave us a little bit of shelving to throw our evening beverage or maybe our cell phone up there at night. A lot of window space, not just at the head of the bed, but even at the back, to give us a lot of fresh air when we're out camping. Storage above with some lighting. So definitely love this master suite kind of setup that they have back here. So again, under 30-foot camper with 2 slides, bunk beds, big booth, queen bed in the back. I think this is gonna fit a lot of RVers. Put it on your shopping list. There you have it, the 2024 Grand Design Imagine XLS 24 SDE Super Deluxe Elite. Why? It's under 30 foot with 2 large slides, be able to sleep a bunch of extras, and phenomenal amount of floor space and storage. Do you agree? Give us a thumbs up if you do. Comment below if you got any questions or you want to see anything further in depth, and smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B at Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.